Okay, it's Tuesday morning. We're gonna go out cruising. Gonna try to find some video games at a local thrift store. And the only way you go cruising for video games is in style. So we take out the SR-71 Blackbird, or better known as a 1965 Ford Fairlane. This is my baby right here. I've had it for about 3 years now. As you can see, registration expired, no inspection. Up in. Now, everybody out there is going to learn something today. Get the keys out. Today you learn about good old-fashioned American horsepower. Huh? Now let's go cruising. Alright, so here we are. It's my day off today, so our first stop is going to be a thrift store here in Amityville, Long Island, New York. And we're going to go in there and see if they got any video games for sale. Now, it's tricky with cameras. You can't go into your local establishments with cameras on. People don't like that. They get freaked out around cameras. So I figured I'd just give you an outside shot of the store. And then I'll go in, I'll check things out, and then when we get home, I'll give you an idea of what we were able to find, if we were able to find anything at all. So it's tough in thrift stores, from what I've heard. But here we are. I'll show you the place we're stopping in. You got to forgive my camera work. This is the first time I'm operating this camera on the go here. So here's the place. Zoom in here. St. Martin's Thrift Shop, right here in Amityville. So, all right, guys. I'm going in, and wish me luck. Alright, guys. Super excited right now. I'm not even going to take the jacket off. I just got in from the thrift store. But I got to show you guys something. We hit a home run right out of the park. And to a lot of you, this might not seem like much, but for the start of the show, I don't think you could start the show much better than this. So, here we go. I know I'm supposed to be working on the set, but some of the pieces are drying. I painted some pieces for the set, so I went out and we went to the thrift store there, and I wish I could have brought the camera inside the store because there was the sweetest old lady in there at the counter, and I asked her if I could bring the camera inside, and she said she didn't mind herself, but she just was worried about the patrons in the store or whatnot. So whatever, it's understandable. But here we go. I went inside and we scooped up. Hold on, let me show you it in the bag. Here's what we got right here in the bag. And it's Star Wars Arcade. I'm not sure if you can see that. We're going to work on the cameras, but Star Wars Arcade for 32X. This I'm so excited about. I'll tell you one reason why I'm so excited, because when I took it to the old lady at the counter. Now, thrift stores, they're hit and miss. Sometimes you get a good deal, and a lot of times they're asking more than the actual value for things. I guess under the guise that you're spending money towards charity or whatnot, which is fine. But I took this to the counter and I said, "Excuse me," I said, "how much for this here?" And she said, 50 cents. So in my head, I'm like, 50 cents. I was like, this is fantastic. And then she looks at me. She has this like look of trembling fear in her eyes, And like this is going to be the deal breaker, what she's going to say next. She goes, and that's plus tax. And I'm thinking, I wanted to laugh out loud, but I was thinking, oh, I was like, what, sweet old lady. So I said, okay. I said, I think it came out to like 54, maybe 55 cents, and I had that jumbling around in the bottom of my pants pocket. So here we go. This is the way we get started with the Star Wars 32X. I've never owned 32X before. I think maybe that's why I'm so excited. Even though, naturally I've seen reviews, not only on this game, but on the 32X, and from what I understand, it's nothing but a heap of shit. But, still very exciting nonetheless, and, this is our start. So when we get a TV, when we get a Genesis, when we get a 32X, then we'll be able to review this sweetheart right here. And if we open it up, we got the instructions. The box is kind of beat. It's nothing that a little, I'll work it over, I'll manhandle a little, we'll get it back together again. But she's in there. The game is in there. Jeez, I don't even know how to open up a 32X box. There it is. Star Wars. Awesome, right? You gotta dig that for 54 cents. So, alright, next time I come back, we're gonna do, we'll do some stuff about the set here. I'll see you next time.